Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4 Million Madness. As usual, my name is Mike, otherwise known as Gadget, and we're up here at 10 Pines Bluff because today we are going to head down a little bit south and we're going to do the Corvega assembly plant today. Now that we have the Brotherhood of Steel kicking about, we have a very good chance of there being a vertibird hovering over the top to kill off some of the raiders, which is nice. But before we go, I leveled up while I was doing a bit of inventory related stuff, so we are going to take our next perk. I can't remember what we actually decided we were going to take next. I mean, we took chem resistant this time. We need to be level 16 for blacksmith 2, and we're only level 10. We take armor so we could customize some armor, but to be fair, I haven't really put any significant armor on. We could take... I mean, we can gain one more point of strength, and we can get max in strength, but that doesn't seem to make sense because there's a strength bobblehead kicking around, so that would get us up to the top of that. So I'm not really 100% sure. Right, so I think now's the time that we actually should start putting some points into intelligence, because there are several useful things further down the list here. So for instance, hacker, getting more advanced terminals, that's going to be useful. Scrapper as well, where we can salvage uncommon components like screws, aluminium and copper when scrapping weapons and armor. Bear in mind that I tend to scrap most of the guns I pick up. That's probably going to be quite useful. Science as well, so we can get some of the advanced melee weapon mods later when combined with Blacksmith 2. There's actually quite a lot on the int level things, and of course, chems last 50% longer. Far out, man. That'll be really useful coming up. So, yeah. Really, I mean, we need to get kind of in 4 or 5 for some of these things. So yeah, it's probably worth putting our next few levels into int, and possibly trying to find the intelligence bobblehead at some point as well. I'm sure I can find that somewhere. So yeah, we'll take the next level of int. And it also affects the number of experience points. So actually, the more int we have, the faster we'll level up. So that's actually really helpful. So as you can see in the distance there, the Brotherhood of Steel are already making themselves known. A vertibird going down there, so that's probably a Phycone. We still have Nick with us, because the next actual questline mission to do is seeing Dr. Amari and going through Kellogg's memories. And once we've done that one, we will dismiss Nick for a little while, because we won't need him for a bit. Now, if I remember rightly, the last time I came down here on my PS4 run, I think there was a suit of power armor around here. And... yes, there is! Might as well start building up a power armor collection. What do we... oh? Oh no, just a Brotherhood Knight. Alright, now, how do we get in there? That is a terminal, if I remember rightly, in the train. And I've got a feeling I'm not leveled up enough for it. Is it a terminal in the train? There it is.
No way I'm cracking.
Alex! Right, okay, so remember this one for the future. That we have a set of... what kind of power armor is it? It might actually only be T45. Is it? Yeah, it looks like it's only T45, so I actually already have that. Right. But we know it's there. So yeah, don't forget. Let's push on then, and we'll head down to Corvega. We have what looks to be another gunner setup up there. So how the hell would you actually get up there otherwise? Because like with the last one, there was like a turret and there was like a little kind of guard post on the ground that allowed you to call the lift, but it doesn't seem to want to come... it doesn't seem to be a way to get up there this time. Them to come down, unless we can walk up this ramp here. So let's have a look here and see. Because it looks like this base is on 2 levels. So unless coming down the lift... oh. Right, okay. I do like it when the Brotherhood appear. I don't do much with them, but it's just quite nice to know that someone else is out there shooting the bad guys for me. Oh, shit, didn't see the turret. And I don't appear to have any grenades equipped. Because that's not a good start at all, is it? Okay, can I blitz up to it? Chuck that. Here we go. Hey! You're only a Mark 1 turret. What do you think you're doing? Right. How the hell do I have 0 chance to hit there? Seriously? Ghost hits! Right, I need to heal. I need to fucking heal really rapidly. And... do I have any stim packs? I think I do. Oh, yeah, I have plenty. Okay. Couple of them bad boys. Fusion cell, carrot, gold watch. There's a pistol. Okay. There's a conscript over there. Where are you? Where are you? Come to mama. You must be above me. Right, okay. Ah, right, okay, so this is how we get it to go. That's... oh, we have a power armor stand here. Really? Okay. Can we activate one on the other side? There we go. Are you all by yourself? Wow, you're really well armored. And you killed me! Wow. That was unexpected. Right, okay, so we're back here. We are going to try and chem our way through this one. I think we have some medics. No, we don't. Shit. Right. So we could take Jet if need be. Do we have any Psycho? Oh, we've actually remembered how to do the alphabet, and we don't have any Psycho either. Right, okay. So I guess it's grenade time. Where? Rush them! Okay, we're gonna need to heal. No. Well, we healed anyway. Right, okay, so... okay, that's a multi. That wasn't bad, actually. Charging laser sniper rifle. Oh, actually... kind of what I wanted, because I wanted something to be able to view things from a distance. So at the very least, we can use that. Obviously, I won't be firing anything with it. But, useful, regardless. And I don't think... is there anything else here? I mean, they're all dead, so that's a good start. You can get nice views. So, no. Right, so can we... if we put this weapon on... yeah, okay, so we can view around. So there's the Pridwin hanging around over there, over the airport. Where the hell's Corvega at? Kind of generally down this way, I think. Can't... is that Corvega? That can't be Corvega. Regardless, yeah, we have to cross the river to get to Corvega, I think. Oh, I can't remember. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything... you generally can't see things from this height anyway. We've got a couple of places to investigate. We've got a graveyard there, which I don't recall ever going through. Yeah, okay. General plan of action coming ahead. Right, back to Super Sledge. Because why use a gun when you can use a really big sledgehammer with a rocket on its back? Oh, now that's decided to come. Is this going to let me go down to ground level? It is! Oh, there you are, Nick. Alright, that was random. Right, okay, there's a pissed off Radstag here. Don't! Oh, I'm fine, Nick, don't worry. Right, what is the point of being in here? Like, the other mausoleums you can't open. So what's special about this one? Why can you go in this one? And you can't go in the other ones? Or am I just wildly overthinking it and it's just part of the world? Actually, there's one over there I think you might be able to go into. Definitely can't go into these two at the top of the hill. So maybe this fourth one over here, then there's one down there. Okay, we can go into this one. We can take bones. There's a basketball. I mean, we can casually defile some graves, but there doesn't, again, appear to be any reason for it. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Oh, but someone appears to have built a house out of one of them down here. What?
It's a little disheartening that this is one of the nicest places we've been.
I've never heard that dialogue before. What the shit?
Hey.
Some raiders about.
What the fuck was that?
Can I still get the sneak attack? No, but he wasn't that strong. Okay, I'm not carrying raider armor because it's not quite right. Okay, so what's this? Why did this raider create a shrine here? This is really fucking creepy. What's it a shrine to? Oh, come on, Bethesda, you can't give me something like this and then not give me an explanation why. That's really fucked up. Okay. And I doubt we'll get any answers in the little chapel. It's a chapel or a house? Whatever it is, whatever it was, there ain't much left of it. We do have a steamer trunk. I don't need to sleep. No, nothing in the mirror. Well, that was an interesting little diversion. Like I said, I've literally never been there before. Okay, let's carry on down to Corvega. Okay, so we found a caravan. And who is the trader?
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
I'm surviving just fine, but where the... This is 2 caravan guards, but there's no trader.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
Hey, that's not very nice. That's interesting. Oh, we have turrets here. Welcome to Covenant. Okay. Right, I've never found this before.
Good caps to be made protecting folk.
Oh, it's Lucas Miller's caravan.
Hi.
+1 strength and endurance. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good, but it's a value of 772. I mean, it's a very tiny bit of armor for the left arm. It really just looks like an elbow pad, but... Sorry. But it does the job. Right, okay. Covenant. Anyway, yes, I'm not... Stand around like you belong here, Nick.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, I'm people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
Right, this is Covenant?
Is that what this place is called?
Yeah, we're a real up-and-comer. A pit stop on the road for traders and such. We're not that big, but we got the boggins. Got a doc that can patch you up. We even got some lemonade. Well, that's what Deezer calls it anyway. There's a small catch, though. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Safe?
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
You know what? Don't worry. Safe is one of them psychological tests. Just a bunch of questions you gotta answer. You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Okay, let's take the test.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin.
This is interesting. How have I never found this place before? You would have thought I would have found it the last time I came to Corvega.
So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Insult him?
I'd say up yours too, buddy.
You'd say that. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate. The doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Restrain and no, we'll medicate him.
Medicate the infected area as best I can.
You have a medical background. You
Not
discover
really.
a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Hug and comfort.
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Soccer.
I don't play baseball. I play soccer.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone.
What the
do you
fuck?
do?
I get upset
I
with
throw
her.
my tea in her face.
Of course. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Leave him.
I'd walk away and let him rot.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Surgery.
I cut off the mutated tissue with a precision laser.
Technological bias. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade for it.
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last
What a
question.
bizarre set of
You
questions.
decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
Razor, flood room, sabotage or change his med. For fuck's sake.
Change the wattage on the razor. Give him a shock the next time he uses it. Bzz.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Covenant. Never did feel terribly welcome.
You been here before? Right, okay, well. Come on. You want to unlock the door for me? With stealing? Nope. Well, I suspect by the efforts you have to go through to get in,
Head on in.
I'm assuming
Any
stealing.
shop is usually the first stop.
I'm assuming going in here and stealing things is probably a bad idea. Right, I'm not bothered about what you want, Valentine.
Sorry, I'm so busy.
Caravan came a few days back.
Legs still up.
Enjoy your stay.
Excuse me.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
Uh-huh. Hello.
Hello.
You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
What's for
What do
sale?
you sell?
Whatever the caravans bring in, plus anything Mrs. McGovern can cobble together. You want to take a look?
Maybe another time.
Her face is terrifying.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
What's new, Doc?
If you want rumors, then Penny's the girl for you. I like to stick to fixing people. It's what I'm good at.
Okay.
Gonna pass.
Very well.
Well, at least we've got somewhere with a doctor. This place is all kinds of creepy. They've got a cat, though. Yeah, this place is weird.
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
What's in it?
Hey, Deezer.
Fresh lemonade here.
What's in lemonade?
What's in the lemonade?
Jesus lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll take some.
Enjoy.
From around here? God, I hope not. Not enough of these hicks.
You dislike Covenants?
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
A caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Okay.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Okay, let's accept the deal.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Okay. Interesting little quest here. I think we should do this one. So... search cover for clues. Where did we get? Caravan details. Amelia Stockton daughter, Fred O'Connell, caravan leader, J. Mayfield, security 2 mercs, names unknown, hired by J. Mayfield. Right, okay. Well, let's go and have a look at the caravan. It's not far away. It's just up the road. Now, yeah, this is interesting. I've never done this one before, so I'll tell you what, we'll have a look through this, and if we have time, we'll go and do Corvega. If not, we will move Corvega to the next episode. I'm not against pushing things to the right. Of course, at least it gives you a roadmap for the content that I'm going to be putting out. So as I'm running through here without any idea if there's anything around. Oh yeah.
The caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Suppose someone should make use of it.
I'll take all that.
Deezer's lemonade.
Ooh.
The caravan definitely stopped in Covenant.
That's Fred O'Connell. Alright, let's head back to Covenant and see what they've got.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
What do you make?
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Is that so?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Stockton's daughter.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton. Have you heard of her?
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
Missing caravan?
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Are you hiding something?
Everyone around here is acting suspicious. What are they hiding?
Hiding? Why would you think that? We're just real friendly and busy. I gotta go.
Uh-huh.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Proof Covenant's involved?
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Have any advice on what I should investigate?
They keep the barracks locked up tight. Find a way in and I'm sure you'll turn up something. The leads could be anywhere, really.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
We'll talk later.
Right, okay, so he said the barracks are done up tight. Let's just have a look around, see if there's any... Okay. Ooh, an overdue book. Right, nothing there. I think...
Must begin. The third radio this month. Ted.
Hey.
Brian Fitzgerald.
Newcomer. Welcome.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
Uh-huh. It's a master terminal, so I can't unlock that, so I need some kind of password for it. Right, detected, I can't do anything about that.
Hey there.
Well, hello, stranger.
Hello, Mr.
My name's
Auden.
Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people.
This has
You
got a
can
very
use one of the
eugenicsy
beds in the
vibe
guest
to it.
house, and you should visit Penny's store.
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. For a modest fee, of course.
He's
you might
creepy.
want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Okay, it looks so nice
This
here.
place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
Hard work, shrewd trading, and a commitment to make a healthy community. It's a team effort.
Yeah, missing
Do
caravan?
you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Dan
Dan
says,
says your
yeah,
people are lying.
Dan says you're lying.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Okay, you're a little bit terrifying, mate. Right, public terminal. Any information in here? So, from a brief rest to a long stay, we have everything you're looking for in Covenant. Located in the central Commonwealth, we have easy access to the best and safest trade routes in the area. Our guest dormitories are spacious, well appointed, and our friendly Mr. Handy even offers free lemonade. For large caravans, extra sleeping bags can be provided on request. Just talk with Mr. Fitzgerald. Okay. In its history, we're a young community formed by like-minded individuals dedicated to restoring a quality of life that's been gone for too many years. Our secret ingredients are shared vision, hard work, and old-fashioned hospitality. Since the walls have come up, we've hosted more and more traders. Our store offers a wide variety of trade goods at rock-bottom prices. If you find it cheaper elsewhere, let us know and we'll beat it. Tell your friends. And save test. We often get asked about the save test. What is it? Why is it necessary? Your safety and ours is our number one concern here. And the safe test is how we maintain it. The test was designed by some of the old world's greatest minds to get a detailed psychological profile of its participants. People fail the test for all sorts of reasons: antisocial tendencies, vulgarity, and mental health, just to name a few. Often they'd be just fine if we let them in. But we're extra cautious to ensure that only good quality folk like yourself enjoy the comforts of Covenant. Remember, it's all for your safety. Good God. Right.
One day, Covenant is going to be as big as Diamond City.
I severely doubt that, mate. It's far too creepy in here. kind of asleep. Too many people in fedoras. Get out. Oh, for the love of fuck. Right, there we go.
I hate this place.
Right. Let's go into that without getting in trouble.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but...
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Hey there.
Yeah?
Right, you've got nothing to say.
That's a serious lock. I need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless.
Right. Do I have a stealth boy? I don't think I do. Okay, I have 3. Marvellous. Right, so we need to do some pickpocketing. Right, I am invisible. How the fuck am I detected?
Something's out there.
Right, this didn't go well. Okay, we're back. So, I need to pickpocket Brian Fitzgerald. Yeah, we need to find the password for the computer, we need to get the key from Brian. Save report. 28% failure rate. Okay. Stockton Caravan, 2 failures resolved. RR or Inst. Okay, that's weird. So it's the middle of the day, the shop should be open, but the door is locked, and these two are just standing around like drones. Right. Okay, let's hope this works.
Oh, is that your game now? Picking pockets?
Yeah, talk louder, Nick. Right, okay, we picked his pocket. Great. Okay, what are we going here then? S key, Jacob's password. Let's go here before I get in trouble. And we're up. Okay, right, so we have Jacob's password. You know, for a little diversion, this is proving to be very annoying. I'll lose a bit of karma for this, and Valentine will dislike it. But let's see. Okay, personnel files. Fitzgerald, okay. Concerns none. Mr. Fitzgerald treats our mission as seriously as I do. If only we could do something about his wife. What's with his wife? Penny Fitzgerald mentions the synths as undesirables. Altercation with M. Bell. Frequent negative comments about other personnel and other places in the Commonwealth, specifically Diamond City. Severe reprimand for warning one trader about the Institute and their ways. Oh dear. Notes, if Mrs. Fitzgerald was not extremely effective in her role, I'd request she be reassigned to the compound. But she's married to Mr. Fitzgerald, so a permanent posting here is required. Nothing to be done but the frequent reinforcement of our missions and its parameters. Sometimes I feel that she cares more about running a store than our goals. Which is one of the goals. Huntley T, possession of contraband on 3 separate occasions. General antisocial behaviour has made visitors uncomfortable. Huntley's new to Covenant, and given his past, it's understandable that he's jumpy. Hopefully, over time, the community can help him feel safe. If he keeps making visitors feel nervous, though, he may need to be reassigned. On the bright side, his reclusiveness makes him ideal for running messages to the compound. Even when traders are in town, his absence is rarely noticed. McGovern welcomes visitors. Visitors comment on her nervousness and jumpiness. She's very compassionate. Could that be a problem? After bringing up my concerns to her, Ms. McGovern has really come around. Part of our job is to act natural, and if anything, she overdoes it. I really hope she's truly recovering instead of putting on an act. Even if it is an act, she's utterly indispensable to our operation. What the fuck is the operation then? P. Montgomery. I have no specific concerns about Dr. Montgomery. Looking at her now, you'd have no idea what she's been through. The only niggling detail is that she keeps to herself and hasn't integrated into the community, but I suspect she resents being transferred here and would prefer to be working on the core mission. Before she was here, our visitors' number one complaint was the lack of medical services, so we need at least one doctor here. And unfortunately for her, she's the only one qualified and has a suitable temperament. And okay, Swanson. Swanson keeps to himself. He works directly for the compound administering the test, and as such I have no idea who he was or how to help him. He keeps himself strictly apart from the community, whether that's his orders or his temperament, who's to say. Fisherman report. Mr. Huntley has aborted 5 compound runs due to a fisherman, name unknown, who has stationed himself at Mystic Pines Pond. Mr. Huntley reports his new favourite fishing hole is directly on top of the compound entrance. The Stockton retrieval team was almost spotted by the outsider. I recommend. Okay.
Something's out there.
Shit. Okay, they're hostile now. Yeah, you're looking right at me, buddy. Shit! Okay, so this has not gone well. Right, it. Right, so we have a quantum. Right, that'll give us a full boost of health. I have no idea why they're trying to kill me. Oh god, even the doctor's involved. What the fuck is going on here? Right, Stimpack. Oh god, I done fucked this up, I think. Right, okay, so Nick's not happy. So I tell you what, let's let them kill me. And we'll start again.
Hey, Dan.
Talk to
Find
understand.
out anything about the caravan?
Trying to.
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Right, okay. Get some help there.
Hey, a stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
And rash decisions? Or play dumb? I think I'll play dumb.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
Uh-huh. You all weren't so...
I hate this place.
Oh, don't worry, we're going to destroy it from the inside. Right, compound's on the other side of the river by the looks... other side of the lake. Okay, right, so we want to go down here. And into here. Wow, that's a lot of rads. Okay, we might have to take a rad away, and a rad X when we get into here. We have a compound. Now, do I have to kill everybody in here? That's the main question. I mean, I'm prepared to. This has been a very long recording so far. I've obviously cut a lot out of here, the many, many failures.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
I'm gonna find those survivors. Or die trying. Hell of a job, right?
Here's hoping you've got dental.
You are all manner of strange.
Yep.
Well, the survivors won't rescue themselves.
Why was she about to ask about synths? Do we reckon there's synths in here? Do we reckon this is Institute?
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm asking the questions. Why are you here?
To rescue Stockton's caravan.
I'm here to rescue the survivors from Stockton's caravan.
I can't let you do that. This ain't personal. You shouldn't have come.
Okay, of course, we're gonna have to just beat the shit out of some people. That's fine. I mean, you know, rocket-powered sledgehammers, they're the in thing these days. Yep, and you. And I think there's a turret up there. That's a heavy turret. Right, okay, we've got a compound key and a load of stuff. Ammo, and what have you got? You have a compound key as well, just in case we didn't get one off the first body. Alright, so who are these people then?
The mission.
Mission must be protected. And what is the mission, Blythe? Really? Are you not seeing what's happening to your friends? Do you think it's a really wise idea to try and piss me off?
No sign of the caravan. You gotta be holding them someplace.
Oh god. Right, okay, let's take some... have we got any alcohol? I think there's some beer. Bourbon.
What the hell are they doing here anyway?
A clipboard folder, coffee cup. Subject 12 baseline.
Where am I?
No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within. Who are you? What's... Ah! Son of a bitch! Do that... Ah!
Zot.
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my
Doors
quantum
chained up on the other
harmonizer in
end.
your..."
Is that...
Answer the question.
that safe test? Ah! I don't know. I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Okay, this is fascinating.
Ignore him, you say. Oh, fascinating.
Are they testing this test on people? Yeah, where's that caravan guard? Okay, so I can't blitz over there, but I can throw a grenade. Right.
You're in for it now.
Damn it! Okay, got that one. Shit, over-encumbered. Wow, really am over-encumbered. Let's drop some weapons. I didn't realize you could zoom in. Excellent. I'll drop you. Where are they? Are these Valentines still fighting? Oh, fusion core. Alright, okay, so that looks like it's a shortcut back out. Oh, bottle caps. We'll take that, and we'll take the ammo. Right. Right, what the hell are they guarding here? I mean, they're experimenting on people. It sounds like they're torturing them as well in the process. Ammo. Right, see if there's anything around here. Or is it just more of the combat zone? Oh, hello. So we have that. Alright. Rather expansive little arena, this. Oh, ow! Oh, you bitch! And I died! Great. So much for that's armor. Okay, so I nearly fucked up there. I put a grenade too close to where I was, and nearly killed myself. But thanks to VATS and Blitz, I managed to actually skip away from it. I got you. I like this ability to just kind of randomly teleport about as much as I need. But these guys are now doing my head in. Because there are a lot of them. And this place is actually quite expansive. But they do have a lot of caps on them. Which is always welcome. And Radix. We'll take Covenant Security Armor, see if that improves anything later on. So, now, some of the dialogue that they've been saying is protect the scientist. Alright, okay, so that's... is that the... yeah, that's the door back that way. Okay, well, let's push on. Rosalind Chambers.
Excuse me.
And here you are.
Excuse me.
My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts to find Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes? If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
Is that Mallory Archer's voice actress? Amelia's a synth?
Stockton's daughter is a synth?
Why else do you think we attacked her caravan? After testing, we have well over a 70% confidence level of our initial diagnosis. I'd have to perform an autopsy to be sure.
Go on.
Go on.
What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
I wouldn't torture.
I've been there. But I haven't resorted to torturing innocents.
Casualties are inevitable. It may not look like it, but we're at war. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Okay. But I'm against synth genocide.
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do. But we have to find them first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the safe test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
Okay, well, I'm skeptical about that. Oh, no, I'm skeptical about it.
It sounds like your test may not even work.
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
Which is
I've
quite
had my
mad.
fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Right, reject the offer.
That's a deal I won't accept.
You're done putting people through your little tests.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Gladly. Shit. Right, I need alcohol. Because my alcohol is worn off.
Don't think I can pick this.
Now, where is Amelia?
Excuse me.
Please don't hurt me.
Soothe
It's
her.
all right. You're safe now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm Amelia Stockton. I'm not a synth.
I believe you.
I just want this nightmare to end. My father, Old Man Stockton, he will reward you. Just let me
Wow,
out.
she really has been
Please.
tortured.
Won't be able to pick this.
Right, okay, so I need the key. Oh, we can use terminal. Right, okay. Messages. Okay. Rosalind Chambers to Manny. Until this whole Honest Dan affair is resolved, stand down. The Stockton retrieval drew too much attention. Mr. Fitzgerald is furious. You extracted Subject 14 so close to Covenant. See that doesn't happen again. From Manny to Rosalind, our team's all patched up and ready to grab some synths. Still tracking the Subject boy. Give us the order. Right, okay. Dr. Rogers' rant. To Blythe. I do not need a degree in socioeconomics to realise Covenant's trade policies are unsustainable. As soon as we can't afford the subsidies, Mrs. Fitzgerald will increase her prices to attain self-sufficiency. Commercial traffic will slow, but more than traders visit Covenant now. Well, Dr. Rogers' points concern me. Covenant has had a net operating loss since its inception. Its expenses are staggering. The fusion batteries alone are a princely sum. The assets seized from the captured subjects and no one may wake up with this massive deficit. If we were a business, I'd say in a couple of months, we're a couple of months away from bankruptcy. Right, Manuel Rogers. Do you think these objections have not been raised before? But by all means, propose a viable alternative, but bear this in mind. In fact, we need a larger data sample. The larger the better. The initial test is most effective if the subjects are close to their psychological baseline. In fact, if the Institute gets a single hint of our existence, our mission will end before it's truly begun. Covenant was designed from the ground up to attract visitors, and it is working. Our data pool is increasing at an exponential rate, and the subjects take the test voluntarily and unaware. Effectively, the test is hiding in plain sight. So from Emmanuel Rogers to Rosalind Chambers, Covenant is a mistake. I cannot dispute Dr. Ryan's case for the therapeutic value of the community, but our mission must come first. The wide variety of risk we expose ourselves to is outright foolish. My concern should not have been summarily dismissed. There must be another, saner way. Oh dear. Right, okay. Cell 1. Right.
Thank goodness. I'm free. I'm never ever coming back here.
You are going to die. For a scientist, you're pretty fucking tough. Right, Honest Dan.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
Not a bad day at all. If she's a synth? No, we did it. We'll just accept the fact that she's human.
We did it.
That we did. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
300 caps.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
See, I like missions like this where you just kind of get a couple of people to interact with throughout. And it makes, you know, logical sense just within itself. Ah, son of a whore. Right. Drop that. Right, anything else worth taking in here? No, that would be it apparently. Can we... Is Amelia gone already? Right, there's nothing worth it in any of these. Nope. Okay. Right, so that's us done here. So, to be honest, it doesn't make sense to go and do Corvega now, because we've done this. We might pop back over to Covenant and actually just see what the crack is there, now that we've completed it. Like, to see if they have any reaction to what we've done. That might be interesting to see. Okay, they don't like me. Okay, well, at least Nick's not going to disavow me for killing this guy. Oh yeah, Chinese sword. House key. Up the sword. Greaser jacket and jeans. Yeah, why not? Let's give some stuff to Nick. Because I'm sick of not being able to carry everything. Pistol, chance for swords, right, okay. Right, so the rest of them going to attack me? Yes, they are! Oh, I might as well cause a massacre. I love that critical attack. Oh yeah, that's a bad idea. Not a good idea to fight them in there. See, all I did was be a decent human being! But no, you fuckers have to get pissed off with that. Okay, no, I need to let my AP resume. Because, yeah. Actually, we have grenades. That'll work. Grenades! Hey, Order, you creepy perverted bastard. Let me out. And here we stand with the massacre of Covenant. Stop closing the damn door. Notice that the android isn't doing anything. Hey, Brian. Fuck you. Okay, let's get out of the way. Right, do we what are we like doing for the explosives? We have one frag grenade. We have 2 Molotovs. Right, let's go with the Molotovs. Come here, Penny, you creepy weirdo. Well, hey. Okay, that was disgusting. You know, I wouldn't be killing you if you didn't shoot me. Okay. Right then. Right, everyone seems to have the Covenant. Okay, no, we need Penny to get into there. So, what house does the Covenant house key open? I've just murdered all of your friends, and you want me to drink your lemonade? You mad, mad, mad robot. Ah, Covenant shop key. Different key altogether. So now that I've killed everybody here, can I make this my base of operations? Because, I mean, there is a workshop here. Now, did Orden have anything? Take all that. Oh, the cats even clean themselves! How adorable is that?
Hey, you trying to get us in trouble?
They're all dead, Nick. If we were going to be in any more trouble than we are, I welcome it. Steel Frog.
Lock's really strong.
Penny's Ledger. Okay. 13 days limit. Ask C about changing price, burn rate over 500 caps a week. Unsustainable. Alright. Is there any... Okay. Right. So how and when does this place become mine, or is there someone else I need to kill? Bourbon wore off at exactly the wrong point there. Anybody in here? Right, so we've killed everybody, I believe. Yep, everybody seems to be dead apart from the robot.
Hey, Deezer.
Less rads, less mute fruit, same grape.
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks.
I'll pass.
You don't know.
Do I have to kill Deezer as well? I mean, he's innocent. He's just an insane robot. Everybody else is dead. Nothing to look on anybody's bodies. Common shop key. Even the doctor tried killing us, so you know. Or can I... do I need to interact with the workshop to claim it? Right, okay, now this place is mine. Excellent. Okay, well, I am going to leave this here for now. So, if you enjoyed this, please do leave a like and subscribe. And come back next time where I promise we will do the Corvega plan. This was just a really fascinating distraction. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and good night.